Namaste. Peryava Saranam. Guru, Acharya and Desikar. Of the three words, Guru, Acharya and Desikar, Guru means a great person and also one who removes the darkness of ignorance. Acharya means one who follows the acharas which have come in a particular tradition and makes the Shishya also follow the same. In both, there is nothing to show the important task that he does, namely Upadesam. It is only the word Desikar which indicates it. All the words like great person, one who removes the darkness of ignorance, and one who follows the high acharas, etc., separate them from the Shishyas. Just as a guide comes along and shows which is what in a place, it is only Desikar who is with us as a guide and saves us from the dangers of this world and makes it possible for us to understand the beauties of the spiritual world, and from this we can understand his bond of love. No one else can render the help that the Acharya does. If we take refuge unto the mother, she will not be able to make us transcend Maya. Although she has lot of love for us and she makes a lot of sacrifices for us for our sake, she cannot make us transcend Maya because she herself remains entangled in Maya. Similarly, the father also will not be able to do it. Brothers or sisters or friends and relatives cannot do it. Therefore, we take refuge into the holy feet of Guru. This is how the Acharya says in the most touching manner. Saranam na bhavati janani, na pita na sodarascha nye, saranam desika charanam. Saranam means refuge. Charanam means the feet. It is to be noted that the Acharya has used the word Desika for Guru. When Totakacharya made the stotram on him, he used the same word Desika and says, Baba Shankara Desika me Saranam. Mother and father give birth to us, make us live well in the world, and give us all that is necessary for this world. But all these are impermanent. It is only the Guru who gives us the wealth which is permanent, namely the experience of Brahman, Brahmanubhavam. In Viveka Chudamani, the Acharya says in a touching manner that at the end of the Upadesam, the Guru says, I have treated you as my own son and I have given Upadesam repeatedly. At the end of his Gita Bhashyam, Acharya has made known his view that it is the Acharya's dharmam to give repeated Upadesham to the Sishya till he understands it. After finishing the Gitopadesam, Bhagavan asked Arjuna, have you listened to all that I said with one pointed mind? When Acharya comments on this, he says, Bhagavan asked like this to find out whether the Sishya had absorbed what he had said. In case he had not understood or observed, he would find some other way to make him understand what he had said. He also says it is the Acharya Dharmam to try by several means to make the Sishya understand the purpose of Upadesam. Just as when a child does not feel like eating, the mother makes it eat by playing with it and showing it something or the other, the Guru tries his best to make the Sishya understand his Upadesam even when he cannot observe it. The Upadesa given by Guru is like Amritam and gives spiritual strength which is permanent. From what is said above, it should not be understood that the mother and father are less important. It is only after mentioning them as Devo Bhava, the Veda says Acharya Devo Bhava. There is also another aspect. The mother and father are also Guru in a way, and it is only at the time of Upanayana the boy is entrusted to a Guru. Peryava Saranam.